Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. This is totally Sassy T from the HO3. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good, honey, in this 28-degree weather, but I love it. I love it. But anyway, you guys, we're going to have a discussion about Shanquella Robinson. I call it the setup. Anyway, before we get started, this is a sensitive subject. It is not for the lighthearted. It is for learning, teaching. It is for sheer entertainment or investigative reasons, okay? And I'm going to give you my insight, y'all. It took me a minute to do this because this was so devastating, okay? I've been hearing about it, but last night was the first time that I actually sat down, listened to the details of this case. And I must say, it is quite troubling, all right? This young lady is a 25-year-old female successful business woman that went to Winston-Salem State. She was from, like I said, Charlotte. And the friends that went to Cabo, Mexico with her for vacation, birthday time, were supposedly be friends with her as well, okay? So, they took a trip to Cabo, Mexico. You know, a lot of things can go wrong in Mexico, and they won't do nothing about it, or the United States won't do nothing about it. I believe they actually picked this area because of what can transpire. I guarantee you these people have did some research. I guarantee you they thought they covered every aspect, but you didn't. Okay, let me tell you, if anybody with that young woman ever see this video, and I hope that God it does, you didn't cover everything. Let me tell you something, because God uncovers everything, okay? Your mind would never be at rest. Your soul would never, ever be at rest. Not with the prayer wars we got going on for this young woman. You ought to be ashamed, and you ought to turn yourself in and do what's right. You was big and bad enough to do it. Be big and bad enough to take your sentencing, okay? So anyway, this young lady was in Cabo and having a good time, living her best life, 25 years old, got a little money. It was said, allegedly, that she paid for one of the friends' way to go. Jealousy, number one. Jealousy. They got down there, and there was a fight that transpired, allegedly. Well, it was recorded by a guy. And it looked like this girl she was just beating Shanquella. It looked like Shanquella was trying to fight back, but I don't know if they got her so intoxicated. I feel like they got her intoxicated to take advantage of her and to beat her because of jealousy. This is not jealousy, y'all. This is envy, okay? This is what I try to tell you guys about envy, how envy can go into rage and hate, and it just warps your view of a person, and it's not even what they are. It's your view of them, and you become so hateful towards them that you would do anything to get rid of them. So this is the kind of thing that I was talking about with Mel, okay? They go there, they are having a party, they come back home, go to Shanquella's mama's house, bring her luggage, and tell her she died of alcohol poisoning. Mr. Robertson, Shanquella's dad, said that, you know, he don't believe it. It's just something not sitting right. None of this says anything. It's not consistent. So I tell you guys, if it don't sound right, if it don't sound logical, if it don't have some truth to it, it's a lie. It's a whole lie, okay? So at first, the Mexican authorities wasn't going to investigate. The father had to push for the FBI and all of them to get involved. Now, according to news last night in Charlotte, the Mexican authorities are getting involved. I don't know how detailed that's going to be, but they are getting involved, okay? God is good. These kids are psychopaths, murderers, because if you can sit around and let one person beat somebody and you record it and say she not fighting back and this and that, then you a psychopath and you deserve everything that comes to you as well. You are guilty by association. So what you know, you can go to jail for life as well. But you know, y'all won't make it in jail. That's why you're covering up a bunch of cowards. You guys, to me, in my opinion, and I'm just doing this as I go to work, I will do more commentary on this as it unfolds. I will be covering this this weekend. We will have a live. But to me, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I think this young lady was targeted. I think this was premeditated. I think they had a plan. And they went down there. They had investigated everywhere to go in Mexico. I think this destination was picked out by one of them, not her. And I think she had all intentions of going down and having a good time and coming home to her family. But that did not happen. When they got down there, they just started treating her bad. Poor thing could not understand what was going on. They would get her liberated, take advantage of her, and killed her. Point blank, period. Now, why? I don't know. Why? All I can say is envy and rage for no reason. They took a young lady's life, somebody's child, somebody's granddaughter, somebody's daughter that will never get married, never bear children. They took a life and had no regards. Came at their mother's house, lied to her mama's face, sat there and lied. That lets you know, y'all, these are some devious demons, okay? So be careful. But we're going to pray them out. We're going to get them out. God is good, okay? It's already in the making, okay? So, I feel like this is a lot deeper, but I want to get into it as I have more time. Right now, I just wanted to give my input. I am praying for the Robertson family. I'm praying for justice for Shanquella, because this is disgusting, okay? We talk about black excellence. We talk about, representing our people. And this right here happens. And then you wonder why we get looked at so different. We out here killing our own. It's crazy. It is crazy. And the things, this is what I was relating back to with Carlos. This is the things that can lead to stuff like this. You don't know how people plan to hurt people. TV or reality. It doesn't matter. You have to be careful. Also careful. But anyway, you guys, tell me what you think about this video. It's a sad one, but it's going to be justice, because we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing. Y'all like this video and keep pushing it out there, because I want them to hear my voice, okay? I want them to know, baby, it ain't over till God says it's over, okay? It ain't over. And your mind will always be warped. You're going to dream about this girl. Your skin, every time you hear somebody's voice, you're going to hear her. You're going to dream about you killing her, everything. So get it right. Go tell the truth. Turn yourself in and do what a non-coward person would do, because you did the crime. Face your time, okay? All right. So you guys, thank you. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this video, and I will see you guys later. Get up, get motivated, get caffeinated, get hydrated, get out there, Do good today. Smile at someone. Give somebody an encouraging hand, a word of advice. It'll make you feel better and you can save a life. All right? Bye, y'all.